like, comment, and subscribe. Hey you guys! Hi! How are you? And how are you all the way in the back over there? And as you know, it is me, D, and it's your TV Talk Dailies. And it is Wednesday night, so you know what we're going to watch. We're going to watch The Masked Singer Season 3 episode Yo No Sé. I lost count. But a quick recap of what happened last week. Now, the elephant was revealed to be Tony Hawk. And like I said in my previous review, I assumed at first the robot was Tony Hawk. But then when I heard him performing, I was like, that's Lil Wayne. But also, the mouse did well. But so did the kitty, and so did the taco, and those are my three favorites. As well as I like the frog as well. I kind of low-key think the frog is gonna go home because he's not really a singer. But without further ado, let's get into this week's episode. As I said before, if you hear that noise, that is my fan. And on today's menu is more soup. This is the last of it. Linguine soup, linguine and shrimp soup with asparagus. I don't have a salad. Maybe I'll eat one later. I like Gabriel Iglesias. He's actually pretty funny. He has a show on Netflix. I wonder if it's coming back. I didn't even finish to watch it. They weren't all that. Yes. He wasn't all that with Nick. I almost forgot. I think it's Bill England.
A little point, my secret talent.
She is definitely Dionne. Like, that's Dionne Warwick. That's Dionne Warwick. The first time anyone has loved me, you've given me the thrill. Ooh, oh, mouth sound all that today. That wasn't her best. It was still good, but it wasn't her best.
Tracy Ellis Ross is Diana Ross's daughter, so I mean that's legendary status.
She's an amazing performer.
I mean, I think you're right about the.
I never heard Tracy sing.
That's Dionne Warwick.
Yes.
There's also
this ugly picture y'all got of Dionne. Stop doing that to our legends.
So
I hope she don't go home tonight. I do love wonderful
performance. Golden mask, any day.
Bow Wow.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like this your birthday.
You gonna rap though?
Like this your birthday. In the hood, in the latest
I like this rendition of it.
Get out of the park.
I think it's Bow Wow. Wasn't Bow Wow called the so-called prince of So Deaf? I mean So Deaf?
yeah.
If it's not Bow Wow, I'm gonna go back to what I said last week. Morris Green, the athlete, the runner. But I saw basketball, so the basketball and the Prince reference made me think that it's Bow Wow. Remember Bow Wow was in that corny movie about basketball?
I'm still gonna go with Omarion. Very talented dancer.
I could see him. And you know what's funny? I was gonna say Omarion if it's not Bow Wow too.
That was a phenomenal performance, y'all. Give it up one more time.
I'm breaking out of my shell.
No more puns, I said.
What? So tonight, honey.
Wait, that Asian guy, George Takei. That was actually pretty good. Her performance was my favorite last week, the kitty. Nicole Richie is a designer. It's Nicole Richie. I don't care what anybody says.
Maybe she's from a famous family.
I draw on all
The Richies.
and as the fight,
It's Nicole Richie.
showing off a
Wow. I've never heard this song before though. Wow, kitty. Hey, kitty girl.
Time.
They all were good.
The mouse.
I knew it. Ah, shoot.
The rest of the mouse.
I knew it. Oh shoot.
The rest of you give a
That's
free
Dion.
fist bump to the
I
mouse.
knew she was gonna go.
Oh my God.
Wow, I did not see that.
But it's tough this season. Dion Warwick. Dion Warwick. Warwick Dion. She's so cute. Sometimes she get on my nerves, but yes, that's Dion Warwick.
It's Dion Warwick.
It must be hard to sing with that mask on. Oh, come on, Nick, with these shoes. I really need to look for my sequence outfit. Alright, that was a great episode. Let's go to the couch because I have a lot to say. Maybe not too much, but I do have a lot of good things to say, really. Woo! Now that is what I call stepping up your game. Each season 3 is bringing it. It's making me want to watch, like binge watch this show, and I can't. This is how you do season 3, Love and Hip Hop New York, because I don't know what that was last night. The mouse is gone, and it was who I thought it was, who I knew it was, Dion Warwick. I'm rooting for the cat in Group B. In Group A, I'm rooting for the kangaroo. I think that frog is Bow Wow, but I heard what they're saying about being a Marion, because I was thinking about that too. So my guess this week is Bow Wow for the frog. I'm still leaning across Morris Green too, so I'm juggling between Morris Green and Bow Wow, and then Robin Thicke did say Omarion, so I kind of understand that too. That cat is Nicole Richie to me. If it's not Nicole Richie, I don't know who else. That's my final guess, I guess, for now. That taco, I thought it was Tony Bennett, but now I don't think it's Tony Bennett. I think it is George Takei. And if you know, George Takei is that Asian guy that used to be on Star Trek years ago. He goes, oh my, he does that. And even though I was thinking George Takei, and the reason why, because they were talking about Galaxy, he was on Star Trek, and then the toupee looked like the hair he wore in Star Trek. But then he was saying that, you know, he used to be a hothead, but then all of a sudden this woman came into his life, and she basically, you know, was like love his life, and he started to, you know, be more, I guess, docile or whatever. But only thing with George Takei is that he is part of the LGBT community. He is a homosexual man. But then I'm like, it doesn't necessarily mean that it could be a lover. Maybe it's a daughter, a friend, a fan, somebody. So I'm still leaning towards George Takei. And the taco gives me older. Really, really does give me an older person. Who else am I missing? The banana, I think there is either Jeff Foxworthy or Bill England, Inval, I forgot how they said his name. But yeah, that was tonight's episode. I didn't say too much, but those are my guesses. And every week they're stepping up their game, Next week is the championship of Group B, and then the following week we have the final group, which is Group C. So next week is the championship with the final 3, and the final 3 who I think are gonna go through, or who I would like to go through, is, and to me I think it could go either way, but I think the frog is gonna get a mask next week, just judging because he hasn't really been singing, and it is called The Masked Singer. But I really had Dion Warwick, aka the mouse, to be top 3, but I also thought that about Shaka Khan as the Miss Monster, and we all know that that white tiger is still there, and I'm still saltier than popcorn about it. Fight me. But anyway, this was your review, your rant, and your Whatever, guys. I don't remember the last one I was gonna say. It was gonna be juicy, but I guess it wasn't too juicy. But anyway, this was your review, your rant, and your reaction of The Masked Singer Season 3, Episode 5? Episode 5. And I will see you something for another TV talk. Later. Oh! Drag Race is coming up. Expect a big, crazy reaction for that. It's one of my favorite shows. Y'all have a good night. Later. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow.